Back. 1 second. Give me 1 second.
Relax.
All right, everyone, I'm back. Yeah. Okay.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world.
Gotta beat this guy up. Oh, we had a hell of a day. Hell of a day. This, taken out of here. What is that? What are you gonna do with that? Is it not humid enough in here for you? Huh? People. Anyways. Yeah. We had a long day today. That's why we're here pretty late. They're just chatting because I didn't really know what I wanted to play, but I have to do these Genshin fights. But I wouldn't exactly call them content, so I'm gonna sit here and chat. Ditch this Timaeus, because fuck him. Hell.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Yeah, the title says the president of Square Enix hates us, and I'm actually convinced that he does. I'm actually convinced that he doesn't care about gaming or gamers at all. Which, you know, like, from the top down, that all they care about is money. But his New Year's letter is fucking something else. Like, wow. I'll read it here in a second. Because I haven't actually read the whole thing. I've just seen little bits and pieces of it, but he sounds absolutely contentious towards gamers. Like, gamers are the ones ruining his business. Not like he's the one who's, like, fucking up our days. And it's not him personally. It's just every top-down decision that I'm sure he's involved in to some degree.
No rest for the wicked.
Like, I don't wish any ill on anyone personally, but don't try to elevate your company to something bigger than it is. Especially when you just sold half of your great IPs to a different company. We're actually gonna pop it open right now. Through it. I know that doesn't sound terribly exciting, but alright, this is the president of Square Enix. The president of Square Enix said, I would like to begin by wishing everyone a happy new year. Countries around the world, my partner also told me not to do this, but I'm gonna fucking do it anyway. Because I feel strongly about it, to say the least. Countries around the world experienced soaring inflation in 2022. The US Fed accelerated the pace of its tapering effort at the outset of the year, and Russia's subsequent invasion of Ukraine resulted in geopolitical stuff. We don't much care about this. Let's get to the point where he actually talks about gaming. Okay. Based on our understanding of this environment, we ascribed to two purposes for the year of 2022. That was to lay the groundwork for our fiscal year running from April 2023 to March 2024, which is the final year of our current midterm business plan. The second was to implement structural reforms that looked even further out. For those reasons, we undertook a major overhaul of both our development and publishing organizations with a focus on our core existing digital entertainment business. On the development side, we sold 3 studios: Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal, and Square Enix Montreal, as well as the associated IP to Embracer Group. Thankfully, Embracer Group has these IPs now. Let's actually look at a full list of IPs acquired by Embracer Group. Let's see. There's got to be a full list. Sure. What does Embracer Group actually own the rights to? Ooh. The Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit, The Ascent, Sanctum, Goat Simulator, Satisfactory. I don't think they acquired all of these from the deal here. Ooh, Neverwinter, Torchlight, Borderlands. Oh, because Embracer Group owns Gearbox also. So what did they get? What did they get out of this? Because they own a decent amount of IPs here. I mean, I would assume that they would get Tomb Raider. Yeah, they got Tomb Raider. Looks like they got Legacy of Kain. Alone in the Dark. Yeah. Saints Row, But regardless, Tomb Raider will be great in their hands. Tomb Raider was always great in Eidos Montreal. Anywho's. Okay. So they sold those 3 studios to Embracer Group. The objective of this divestment was to further concentrate our resources as the increasing sophistication and complexity of game development had made such endeavors more costly to pursue. This divestment represents part of the aforementioned structural reforms and was designed to effect fundamental change in our portfolio of studios. We will also start to reconfigure our group's portfolio of titles for the medium to long term. To that end, we will accelerate our efforts to strengthen our internal development capabilities by further expanding our internal talent pool, while also more quickly concentrating our resource on the development of titles that are competitive globally. Oh boy. The remarkable growth and scale of modern game development has made elevating the skill sets and focusing the efforts of our development teams more important than ever. And I think this is true. Gaming has gotten a lot more expensive to develop over time. I think every jump is like 4 times more expensive and takes 4 times the manpower to actually like achieve. Or at least for AAA games. But then you have like indie studios that come in and kill it with 4 people, so who knows. Alright, well, on the publishing side, we're moving away from the previous geography and function-based model under which our Japanese and Western publishing organizations operated independently from one another. Okay, this is actually good. We're gonna give them a W here. Instead, we are creating end-to-end global publishing organization based on the concept of one Square Enix. I actually like this, because if you go look at Square Enix's page right now for all of their games, they're split into 4 categories of places that they release in. And it's just weird. I mean, I can see, like, this is good and bad, because it means that they're going to be making games for a global audience. Like, it's good in the sense that everyone is going to get their games, but it's bad in the sense that their games are going to be developed for a more broad audience, so we'll probably see less of those, like, crazy, wacky Japanese games. But who knows? This is something, it could be W, it could be an L. It could be both. Okay, I lost myself here. One Square Enix. We launched this new structure late last year with the close cooperation of our 2 chief publishing officers, CPOs, a newly created role. We undertook especially thorough changes to the organizational structure of the Western operations, adopting a sales and marketing structure optimized to match the new studio portfolio created by the divestment of our 3 overseas studios. We're expanding our functions so that we can capture as much of the upside as possible from the digital shift that has been gaining momentum since the outbreak of the pandemic. By simultaneously strengthening our development and publishing organizations, we will further enhance our group's presence as a global publisher and achieve new growth for our core and existing digital entertainment business. That's a very strange line. I mean, Square Enix is... They're not a small company that needs to do something like this by any means. I mean, they have some of the biggest IPs in gaming. Like, it sounds like they're trying to become something more than a gaming entertainment company, or than a video game company. In terms of our new business domains, we named 3 focus investment fields under our medium-term business plan. Among those, our most focused on blockchain entertainment. Blockchain entertainment. Ugh. To which we had devoted aggressive investment and business development efforts, which we have seen nothing of. We have no... I mean, where's the blockchain? Where's our blockchain games? Square Enix. Okay, looking externally, I think it's fair to say that blockchain gained significant recognition as a field in 2022. I wonder how long ago he wrote this. He had to have written it. This had to have been something that he wrote like halfway through the year or at like the beginning of the year, and he was just like, oh man, like fucking crypto's doing so good. They're gonna fucking love this. Oh, fuck yeah. And then like, just forgot about this part. He just forgot that he put this part in here. All this part about the blockchain. Okay. Anyways, blockchain gained significant recognition as a field in 2022. If you want to say that it did, it absolutely didn't. It got recognition as a field for people to get scammed. It's 100% scam city on the blockchain. As evidenced by Web 3.0 becoming a firmly established buzzword among people. I never heard anyone mention Web 3.0 in normal conversation, even among my tech-savvy friends. Nobody talked about Web 3.0. This is a lie. A flat-out lie. It's probably a buzzword that people were whispering into his ear over and over again, if I had to guess. However, the year also saw volatility in the cryptocurrency and NFT, non-fungible token markets that tracked the dramatic shift in the macro economy described above. Oh, okay. Does talk about it. Like, mentioning FTX and this in the same sentence is absolutely not a smart move. Not a smart move to talk about FTX and this in the same sentence. Or the same, like, paragraph. Because you're like, we want to move to the blockchain, but we know that, you know, really bad shit happens on the blockchain. I can't with this guy. Okay. Yeah, I never heard people talk about Web 3.0 either. Ever. Like, I heard it mentioned in passing about how much of a fucking joke it was. Okay, the latter half of the year in particular produced a somber string of news stories with blockchain connections, including the scandalous bankruptcy filing of FTX in November. Yeah, the bankruptcy filing was the scandalous part of FTX. Sure, we'll go with that. In the wake of these developments, we heard rumblings from some countries of early moves to regulate such businesses more strictly. In Japan, meanwhile, the drive to encourage such businesses has gained momentum. Led by the government in June 2022, the Japanese cabinet signed off on a plan called the Priority Policy Program for Realizing a Digital Society. The what? Excuse me? That kind of sounds awesome, actually. It sounds awesome and also fucking terrifying, if I'm being honest. We will become a digital society. Which includes wording regarding the creation of an environment for promoting the Web 3.0 concept, including the use of NFTs based on blockchain technology. Japan's digital agency also launched a Web 3.0 study group. Okay. New technologies and frameworks lead to innovation. That's true. But they also create considerable confusion. Having ridden out such societal tides, some such technologies and frameworks gradually become a part of people's lives, eventually giving rise to new businesses, and new growth. Following the excitement and exhilaration that surrounded NFTs and the metaverse in 2021, 2022 was a year of great volatility in the blockchain-related space. However, if this proves to have been a step in a process that leads to the creation of rules and a more transparent business environment, it will definitely have been for the good of the growth of blockchain entertainment. I get like a shudder down my spine. I get like a buzzing in the back of my head when I hear blockchain entertainment. Like my brain is melting. Keeping a steady eye on these environmental changes while considering from a higher level perspective that Web 3.0 and blockchain entertainment are actually all about presence. What Web 3.0 and blockchain entertainment are actually all about presents a different vista than if we focus on them solely in technological or speculative investment terms. I mean, this is like a very, very wordy way of saying that they are watching and waiting to see what happens. As I said in last year's New Year's letter, if we consider traditional gaming to have been centralized, then blockchain gaming must operate based on self-sustaining, decentralized model. It is that concept, that philosophy that I see to be the key, or to be key. Self-sustaining, decentralized model. I mean, I think the key to this is that you have to make good games. Because if you don't make good games, then nobody's going to show up to interact with your blockchain. And like, let's see. Square Enix games. Is there a Wikipedia list? Okay. All right, perfect. Let's go by original release date. So their first game was in 2003. Oops. Rolled way too far. Our mouse is not responding. That is a lot of citation. Where's the last Square Enix game that I played and enjoyed? I've heard from people that Stranger of Paradise was good. Good. Was fun. Not good. Not good at all, but fun. Babylon's Fall is a live service game that literally closed down it didn't even make it a year before they closed it. This Final Fantasy 6 pixel remaster I heard was awful. It looked worse than the original. What is the Voice of Cards? Some aesthetic tabletop role-playing game. Okay. Final Fantasy 3 pixel remaster. Neo: The World Ends With You. I never played this one either, but I heard it was okay. Balan Wonderworld. Oh man. Y'all remember Balan Wonderworld? I was actually kind of excited for this game when they first released the trailer. I was like, this could be like a dope-ass like Mario type game. But like PlayStation will finally have a Mario equivalent. And holy shit, I was wrong. I was wrong. I'm so glad that they put out a demo because I played it and it was just like, this is it? I was going to buy it too. I was 100% ready to buy it. If they hadn't put out a demo, I would have bought it. See, Kingdom Hearts 3. I played it, didn't finish it. Dragon Quest Builders. Okay, here's a W. This game is a massive W from Square Enix. Dragon Quest Builders 1 and 2 were both fantastic. Fantastic games. Dream crash? No. Crashed on my phone. We were in the middle of something though. Okay, we were going over Final Fantasy games. Final Fantasy Pocket Edition. I don't know why they made this. Secret of Mana remake was good. I still need to play through this with my partner. We started it, but we haven't finished it. Lost Sphere. This one looked interesting. But like most of these games, Nier Automata. Square Enix has made probably 5 good games in the last 10 years. Not 10. Last 5 years. They knock one out of the park pretty much every year. But other than that, not great. They're not doing great. Like, the only thing that's even holding them afloat remotely is Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy. If they lost either of those IPs, it would be over for them. So anyways, where were we at? Okay, so we'll go back to right here. As I said in last year's New Year letter, if we consider traditional gaming to have been centralized, then blockchain gaming must operate based on a self-sustaining, decentralized model. It is that concept and that philosophy that I see to be key. That is to say, what sort of new experiences and new excitement our digital entertainment business can deliver to our customers through its game development efforts and other endeavors under the self-sustaining decentralized concept is extremely important. So, what can they sell you on the blockchain? That's what's important. Is new experiences and new excitement our digital entertainment business can deliver to our customers. What kind of JPEGs can we sell you? What kind of JPEGs will you buy from us? Because we got a lot of artists to make JPEGs. We can sell you so many JPEGs. And like we'll have like a thing on our app so people can't like screenshot it. So like you don't get your JPEG stolen. Oh. What? He didn't say anything about JPEGs, but that's I mean the only thing that's come out of NFTs is JPEGs. Like, that's it. They're just pictures. Multiple blockchain gaming events held overseas recently produced more active discussion than ever before about what makes these games exciting and what their user community looks like. The marketing was driven more by speculative investors than by gamers through 2021. Yeah, the market was driven by speculative investors than gamers. The gaming market. Was it? Was it though? I don't think that the gaming market is driven by speculative investors. I mean, that's just my personal belief, but I think that the gaming market is driven by people making games and buying games. In other words, the content that was at the forefront was created based on the premise that the blockchain and NFTs should result in monetization. However, in the wake of aforementioned turbulence in the cryptocurrency industry, there is now a trend to view blockchain technology as a mere means to an end, and to discuss what needs to happen to achieve the end of delivering new experiences and excitement to customers. I see this as a very beneficial development for the future growth of the industry. Our group has multiple blockchain games based on original IPs under development. Multiple blockchain games. Our group, let me just... based on original IPs. So that's the only saving grace here, is that we know that no existing IPs will be currently involved in blockchain. But anything that anything new that you can see coming out from Square Enix, you can assume that they will try to sell you JPEGs or something. It's fucking sad. It actually is really sad. Because this guy is like so out of touch with Earth that he's on the moon. Some of which we announced last year, and we are undertaking preparations that will enable us to unveil even more titles this year. We are also engaged in global sourcing from an investment perspective and will continue to take stakes in promising businesses, whether we find them in Japan or abroad. Blockchain has been an object of exhilaration and a source of turmoil. But with that in the rearview mirror, we hope that the blockchain games will transform to a new stage of growth in 2023. And like, I just want to preface this by saying that a blockchain could make a game really cool. You could have like crazy shit happen in the game that it could be very, very unique for players, but I just don't see Square Enix, of all people, going to lengths to develop a game like that. Like, they just ain't it anymore. I mean, I love the Final Fantasy VII remake, but you're basically on rails the entire time. There's like zero freedom in the game. And like, I feel like a blockchain game would be all about freedom. Or a game that would be tied to the blockchain. Who knows? Okay. God, there was a part in here, I swear somebody called it out, where he was like very, very condescending towards gamers, but maybe I misread it or missaw it. Or somebody made something up. Lastly, I'd like to note that 2023 is a milestone year for us that marks the 20th anniversary of the merger of Enix and Square. Why Square? Why did Squaresoft have to merge with Enix? They were the GOAT. I still remember being upset about when Squaresoft became Square Enix when I was a kid. At least not a kid, I was like a teenager. But it was... I didn't know why I was upset at the time, but it was like future me sending vibes to my past self of just like, this is fucking bad. Against a backdrop of dizzying change in our business environment, we have achieved significant growth fueled by the myriad of opportunities that arose over the past 2 decades. Our group intends to achieve further growth by continuing our self-sustaining evolution and transformation as we remain watchful for the changes that will occur in the next decade and beyond. We will drive our businesses forward with the goal of making 2023 a year of major evolution and transformation. Yeah, we'll see. I mean, he's going to say major evolution and transformation because this is the year that they're releasing Final Fantasy 16, so they're going to print money hand over fist. I swear there was a really like contentious sounding line in here. Maybe I skipped it. Maybe that was from last year's, where he just basically like says something about like he realizes that some people play games for fun. Like what? Or for entertainment. Like, bro, everyone plays games for entertainment. That's all they are. Anyways, at the end of my little rant. That guy's... I couldn't even believe it. to watch the mighty fall. Something else. Like, they're gonna hit the ground hard. Because I mean, the only thing that's currently holding up their company is Final Fantasy XIV. And, like, the promise of Final Fantasy XVI. How to use a fast switch? No. Okay. Drop this guy down. Ooh. Okay. Like, don't end your turn. But yeah, I mean, the Square Enix president just comes across as a very out of touch man for the second year in a row. But he's making him money. It's like Bobby Kotick. The dude literally threatened to kill somebody. But if you make a company enough money, they don't give a shit. They just don't care. They'll be like, well, I mean, he didn't actually kill them. And if he did kill them, it'd be like, well, he makes us a lot of money. Or you can't prove that he killed them. It's fucking asinine to me. But what do we do about it? We just don't buy the games? Because I'm totally like, I used to be like, I have to have every new game when it comes out, and I'm totally fine with not buying games now. I have so many games to play. I have way too, and I end up just playing Genshin. The way that New Year's address, though, that New Year's address made MiHoYo look like a charitable organization. This waifu and husbando crack dealing, like, shady person in an alley. I trust this company with my money more than I trust Square Enix. 100% hands down. Why is it 0? Make it 0? Oh shit, I thought this was the healing thing. Well. Give him a swirl. You got a green dice? Uh-oh. Gotta get swirled, dude. Oh man. Summon City.
Don't blink.
Ooh. Yeah. They're gonna get bullied super hard as soon as I end my round. Ooh, I hit my hair. Finally, I get one of these for a free Switch. Welcome to the stream if you're just funneling in. We just had a rant about the president of Square Enix, but it'll be up on YouTube later. Kind of a rambling rant. That wasn't better. Damn, I played 2 of these once. You have a max of 11 dice though. 12. Very sad. Give me the wind. No. Oh, I got a non-elemental. That's fine. Fire. Yeah, because we're gonna want to swap. Ooh. Oh my. Probably gonna die though. Don't hurt him. Don't hurt my friend. Oh. Oh, why did I pick her? That wasn't very smart. Oh. Oh, well, good thing I totally did all that on purpose earlier. Am I even gonna hurt her?
Oz, reveal thyself.
Stupid shield. Want to be rich enough to have an estate like the Kamisato estate? We'll go walk around the Kamisato estate after this because I don't particularly remember what it looks like. Your turn. What are you gonna do? You're gonna get hurt. You're gonna get killed before I even take my turn. Whatever. Chop him!
I will not go quiet.
Alright, what does the Kamisato estate look like? Got one more fool to beat up in the tavern. I can't believe you got away with it! You won't be so lucky next time. Holy shit, Gary. You gonna fucking stab me in the parking lot? What the fuck, man? You never should have come here. Like Gary. Gary's gonna Gary me. Sato Estate is right here. I bet it looks just like our house. Alright. Reveal time. Blah! Slightly, that's a little bit bigger than our house. Got walls. What would we do with walls? Other than keep out our enemies. Ooh, it's got a Zen garden. Yeah, we could use one of these. This would be really cool. Although I feel like at some point raking it would just be work. Just be like a different form of work. I get that it's supposed to be Zen, but... Fuck, that is actually cool as shit, though. I'd be really mad if you were, like, walking through it. Get the fuck out of the Zen garden.
Behold, upon the gale.
Go inside. I can go inside. What the fuck? They just let me into their house? This looks just like our house. What are you talking about? The inside. What's this? Is this tea? Teapot is that? This is somebody's room? Where's all their beds? There's stuff to steal in here. I'm taking all of their books.
Quit following me.
Our house had that little amount of stuff. It is pretty fucking empty. It's like, where... Why is there nothing in here? That's very true. It is empty. There's not even beds.
Too slow.
Just lanterns. It's like a bench, but it has stuff on it. You can't even sit on it. Yeah, there's a million lanterns. There's 0 beds. Maybe the beds are like... That looks like it goes outside. These all look like they go outside. None of these look like they just go to a different room. Who lives here? Who is this for? Or is this... Wait, did that say Yashiro Commission Headquarters? Isn't this the Kamisato estate? Okay. Yeah. There's fucking... What do you mean you want to live here? There's nothing here. You just want to... So you just want a giant pagoda is what you want. With a view of Inazuma. We're gonna have to move to Japan if that's what you want. I think you can only see Inazuma from Japan. IRL. I want an estate, bruh. You just call me bruh. Bruh.
Quit following me.
So I can't. So. Alright. My god. New available player to challenge. Broseph? We gotta get on here so we can do this fucking... this balloon collecting shit. Oh, I just hit 1,000,000 buttons. Slapped the keyboard with my fat meat paw. I guess we have 2 people to beat up. I thought I beat you up already, Fischl.
Blessed with this Augdeva Ertelang. A card game such as this is but a trivial matter.
Oh. Oh. Oh, that's a terrible hand, whatever. I don't care, we'll just roll with it. Oh, they got a bunch of summons and shit too. Louis Su.
I summon thee.
The Liu. Liu? Liu? I don't know. Stop butchering this guy's name. Fairly disrespectful. I don't even have anyone that can book, do I? But just hit her. Hit her in the face. I don't think food carries over into the next round, because I don't think hunger does either. Throwing them bones. Wow, that was awful. Nearly as awful. Does allow us to do this.
No rest for the wicked.
Ooh.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Elemental bursted. I don't particularly want to. But that's okay. We're just gonna keep shooting. Oh. 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 Ah. So close. My official doesn't get blown up, she might actually be able to take down Oz. I have a feeling she's about to get blown up here, though. No? Why would you... Oh. 2 piercing damage to all opposing characters on standby. Why would you not use that? Okay. I'll just... Oh.
One shall descend once again. I summon thee.
What are my orders?
Hmm. Slap down that Paimon card. We get them extra dice, boy. You're my best friend. And emergency food. I actually don't think Paimon's been emergency food for quite a while. Paimon used to be emergency food all the time. At least called emergency food. I'm confused. It's like, are we banned from using our elemental bursts? Or... Overcharge bow shot. I guess they're just literally gonna we're just having a plink fight. We're just plinking each other. No skills or bursts being used here. We don't do that here. Bow. Official already has a bow. No, she doesn't. Last round. Oh. Where'd Ducky go? Whoa. Bye-bye.
Can't keep my eyes open.
Sad.
Arch nemesis of the Prinzessin, how hast thou escaped the cascading forces of fate?
Always. I always escape the cascading forces of fate because you're bad at this fucking card game. You'll do to miss. Beat up your friend. Got a fast switch. Pretty much like one of the best cards to get off the bat.
What are my orders?
Access denied.
Already? Like it? What's up, Shadow Dave? How's it going? You're doing something that's not Elden Ring right now. We were ranting earlier about the Square Enix president's terrible takes. Terrible New Year's letter. That basically said Square Enix is moving at a challenge. Oh, I got on super late. I'm only going to be on for like another hour or so. The next stream will be Elden Ring for sure, but this one is just... I gotta clear these card battles in Genshin. I don't have to. So I can be the very best card master. "5:35 in the morning for you? Holy cow, it is 8:36 p.m. over here. I will keep that in mind, though. That is quite the time difference. Well, good morning, sir. Unless you've been up all night, in which case, I guess good night soon. I too have naps that become sleep. Wake up and you're like, what year is it? Ugh. I should look into Discord. I guess I could do that. I do this. Oh, did you change your build around? No, you didn't say you changed build. What'd you change it to?
This will end you.
Uh-oh. It ended. No. That either. Wait. It's like, wait, which ones do I want to keep and which ones do I want to get rid of? The green one? No. Pop him now. Let's say if I play with you guys, I'd be tank. 6 passives that heal my HP. For fun, I could put on Talisman to take more aggro. Oh, which Talisman is that? That's the... I forget what it's called. Dang. Hell yeah.
One strike will suffice.
Ooh.
This will end you. Taste my blade.
Why does he get 3? He had 1 action, but he got 3 turns. Golden Valid, Blessed Boon. I think I have. Yeah, I don't
The
have
threads
either
your
of
fate
those.
lie in my hands.
Am I gonna get beat up in this one? Is that about to happen? No. I have one of the healing buffs. I don't know what it's called. It might be Blessed Boon. It's the one that gives health regen. I realized, like, as we were logging off that I haven't leveled up my talisman at all. So it has like really bad scaling. A really bad scaling. Can't level. Or it's just baseline. So I could make my fireballs do way more damage if I put some points into it. My black flame fireballs. Because those things... Wait. Oh, because she's full. It's fine, I guess. She can't eat more than one thing? Come on, lady.
No rest for the wicked. Fall before me.
Just gonna run out the clock. Just run out the teammates. Hopefully they don't pull off some crazy shit.
Mein Fräulein.
If he gets me with this ulti again... I'm gonna try and build up both, it looks like. I understand the regular rounds, but the one where the opponent has a certain amount of axe are so weird.
Cut down. Like this. Keep this.
So yeah, basically buffs the team with attack, defense, and heal over time. Yeah. You can buff the crap out of people. That was the last person. I have a book in here. I literally don't have any more bows. That's why I have a... Okay. That makes way more sense. Yeah, I need a couple more bows, cat. +1 damage. This character's normal attack deals an additional +1 damage. Dice of the same element. This character. Both seem, but. I've got other things to do right now. That's like the weirdest way to end a conversation with the NPC. You just be like, goodbye. Oh yeah? Well, I'll see if I can get Dylan together for something. Maybe, let's see. I mean, my next scheduled stream is Monday, so that would be the next time, the latest, but we could probably work out something Saturday, Sunday. I'll have to keep in mind your time zone, though. Unless we start early. But yeah, it was fun. Oh, yeah, it is. That's kind of why I started streaming, you know, to interact with the community a little bit. Play games with people from all over the world. Like, you know, share the hobby. I'm a slightly toxic person, but I try to be, like, generally positive and, like... But no, I get it, man. Play Rust, yeah. Ooh. You will find 0 friends in Rust. I mean, you could actually find some friends in Rust, but chances are that you're gonna get smacked with the rock by a naked person, or gunned down by a fully clothed person with an AK. Okay, scout this guy. Do I have the cards to do? All right. Small change that probably won't help us a whole lot in games, card games, but let's travel from here, can I? No, but it's like, I mean, I don't know exactly what age you are, but once you get like past a certain age, it's really hard to make friends. Or, you know, talk to people outside of like your immediate work or social group in general. 32? Yeah, I'm 34. I got very lucky and met my fiance on Tinder. It was like a stroke of luck that we met each other. We happened to be looking for the same thing in a person, but it's just crazy. It's crazy how hard it is to meet people. Unless you want to put yourself out there, and people say like go to a bar or whatever, but you can't just. Yeah. If you've never done that kind of stuff, then you can't just start doing that kind of stuff. Yeah, exactly.
Squall Fury.
Not chill people. I found that so she paints miniatures, and it seems like the miniature painting community is full of like super nice, cool people. I've even painted a few myself now. I mean, I built a whole squad of Space Marines. I painted one. Got 2 followers since stream, but I got them. There was 2 more followers. Post on Twitter about the thing.
Relax.
I get stuck? No. Perfect. Perfect. Alright. So for every follower I get, I'm gonna put $1 in there. And then at the end of the year we're gonna buy food and toys for the local Humane Society. For all the pets that need to get adopted out.
The wind rises.
Order guide you. Stabilize.
Now you shall perish.
Gotta burn this resin. Holly, if you're watching, you want to do that balloon event? Gotta catch balloons. Oh. What movie? What movie are you watching without me? Some dumb one. That's not particularly descriptive. Look at this domain. It's got a bird head, man.
There is no escape. I see everything.
Oh.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Shine down.
Solidify.
Squall and fury. How amusing. Wretched vermin.
Illusion shattered.
This is order. Stabilize.
The wind rises.
Grow, grow, grow. Inazuma shines eternal. There is no escape.
I will have order.
Not necessary, but we did it anyways. I will have order. Substats though. So if you're still here, Shadow Dave, tell it to me how to tell it to me real like. All right. Well, I was gonna say tell it to me real like how I was living in the UK, but take it easy, buddy. Get yourself some coffee. Coffee always helps my headaches. Sweden. Damn. How is it over there? I mean, other than it sounds like similar social situation. Dark and cold. That sounds like where I am. First 9 months of the year. Then 3 months of the year it's blazing hot. At least when it's dark and cold, that usually means it's also like damp. So the area is very green and beautiful. When it's not dark and cold. I'll definitely hit you up though, next time we play. Because either way, through the extended or the seamless co-op or my single-player Elden Ring game, I'm gonna finish that game. But I'd like to do it with friends.
fail. Wretched vermin.
Order guide you.
Spirit tank summon.
Now you shall perish.
Ashes of War Confuso. Well, let me talk to my partner. She streams on off days, but she hasn't been streaming recently. We stream on like alternate days. I guess we could probably realistically. My category is just chatting because I'm just chatting. I'm like half gaming. But yeah. Take it easy.
Shine down.
You're talking about Elden Ring. Elden Ring.
This is order.
And how it's so much fun with friends.
Everyone hold hands.
Everyone hold hands.
Knowledge. Illusion shattered. Inazuma shines eternal.
Do you have Raiden Shogun?
No escape.
Because if you do, you can ignore 90% of domain mechanics by just out DPSing all of the mechanics.
Transcend all constraints. I see everything.
Stabilize. I will have order.
Cry louder.
Behold.
Let me spam my charge attack. Let me do it. There's like a rhythm to it, and if you do it wrong... Oh, he's dead.
Solidify.
Inazuma shines eternal.
There's like a rhythm to it, though, if you do it wrong. You ain't getting no repeated charge attacks. This. Ujo Sara's specialty. Snack. She doesn't make her own favorite snack, though. She makes the Raiden Shogun's favorite snack. Defense! Why? The sundial. Why? It's not anything but defense. Please. Stuffed chicken down everyone's face. The chickens. Them. Get that face. They like it. They want more. They love the chicken. Ooh. Disgusting!
Illusion shot. Hey,
Stabilize. Order guide you.
everyone hold hands. Make yourselves a move.
Squall Fury. Bow your head.
Bow your head.
I will have order. Gather.
Now you shall perish.
Just give me what I need. Please. Oh? 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 Significantly not as good, but I think we got... Already got that we... I don't remember though. Trying to find a nice hat. The domain, what the hell even are we? Also gonna throw a... Probably throw a Barbara in instead of a Zhongli. Get them dendro cores.
Ready for a rehearsal? I'll take care of it. Yahoo!
The wind rises. Know your place.
There is no escape. Here we go. Time for takeoff. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Yahoo! Think you can get away? I'm not. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Unsightly insects. Behold.
I think faster. Oh, though. Has attack percent, HP percent, and elemental mastery. Not bad.
Too slow.
Guess I could roll on it and see if it rolls crit.
Quick fall.
Illusion shattered. Time for takeoff. Torn to oblivion.
Ooh.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Think you can get away? Let's play. Inazuma shines eternal.
Goodies, please? Oh? He's been bugging me today. I'm more like shifty than usual.
There is no escape. I'll protect us. Oh, la, 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 la. Time for takeoff. Yeah. Yeah. Think you can get away? Here we go.
The wind rises. Know your place.
Torn to oblivion.
Dendro damage bonus. Animo damage bonus set. Cool, 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 cool. Also got crit rate. Very cool, Genshin.
Let's play. Yeah. Time for takeoff. Shine down.
Behold. Cry louder.
Yahoo! Think you can get away? Come on, we can do it. There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Bow your head.
Hold me back, Archons. Oh.
Illusion shattered, torn to oblivion. Break. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Oh dear. Let the show begin. Ready, steady, go! Shine down!
What are we even doing?
Swollen fury.
My brain is very tired today.
Upon the gale. That's far enough.
Let's play! Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! I'll protect us.
The wind rises.
Oops. I gotta switch to in last.
Know your place.
What am I doing? Just
Time for takeoff. Here
messing
we
the
go.
whole rotation up.
There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Okay. Ooh.
Illusion shattered.
Swollen fury. You're dead.
Think you can get away? Brace yourselves.
Behold. Bow your head.
Time for takeoff. Inazuma shines eternal. Shine down. Think you can get away? Here we go.
The wind rises.
This thing fucked it up once already. Just learning.
You think I've got a
It'd be
sharp
10
tongue?
times more
I
dangerous.
just tell it like it is. If someone can't handle it, maybe that's their problem.
slowly getting the hang of it. Aha. I get down basic opening and closing it, I'm gonna start looking up tricks. I could sit hours without realizing it. Brain. As well, like, put it to use, you know. Fidget with my hands anyways. As well learn to do something cool. You can barely hear it. Like, I know to go back. It'd probably be actually super fucking
There's
loud
no
every time
need
it
to
clicks,
exchange
but
pleasantries. It's rather pathetic to force a conversation just to occupy silence.
well said. Why use many words when few words do trick? He's basically like, don't fucking talk to me. Why talk at all? Oh. Did, but I guess we can get a little this hug and love from the statue. That shit. Who's ready for a light show?
Squall and Fury.
What? Doesn't count? Okay. Got him. Mm-mm. You ever just have one of those days where you can just feel your brain like bleeding down the back of your spine to the floor?
You are not welcome here. Ah! Know your place.
Illusion shattered. Wouldn't gliding. Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Let's dance.
It's a me, Fenty. Okay. Wish me luck. Nothing. The blue. The usual suspect. Have another shot. Definitely shoot our shot.
Brace yourself. I'll protect us.
Torn to oblivion.
Anything to him. That guy, though.
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! Yeah,
Pew, 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 pew.
let's play.
I always get distracted doing other stuff like this and actually never doing the card battles. I got all the weekly ones out of the way, which are the limited ones though, so I can keep putting them off until later.
The wind rises.
Wait, there. Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh, I gotta download Splitgate too. Splitgate? My buddy said that his kid wanted to play it with me. Kind of a strange request, but hell yeah, it's on. Perfect. Also tell him I started downloading. Let's leave this up as my background. Travesty of a note. Letter. A little more than a note. God, you guys remember that other article that they dropped that was like, oh, who even wrote it? Someone said it's this 2022 was the year of the metaverse. It was like, no, it wasn't. Nobody ever said that. Man. I see tons of stuff saying it was supposed to be the year of the metaverse. Article. Maybe it was like I have a source. It's nonsense coming out of my mouth. The source. I made it the fuck up.
Quick, follow. Behold. That's far enough. You dare to gaze upon me?
Think you can get away? Brace yourself. Shine down. Let's dance.
Squall and fury.
It dead. Get up, dude.
Behold.
Hide again, little weasel. Get the fuck out of here. Come on. The white loading screen Genshins. I know you have black loading screens. I've seen them. Wish they would really add some more of these boxes to this thing.
There's no such thing as pure freedom in this world. Even the wind cannot blow on forever.
Apa! Apa, Cora? What's happening? My kilobytes per second are tanking. It's about time for the stream to be over anyways. I'm running out of gas. Oh, we'll do some more chatting and card playing next time. Anyone have any closing remarks before I get out of here? No? Nothing? Nothing from anyone?